Hello everybody, I am myself Aditya, CEO of VRoots, and I have with me right now Dr. Biju KS, our Senior Medical Officer. So as part of World Health Day that is going to happen on April 7th, we thought of sharing about exercise, some valuable short crisp inputs about exercise. So doctor, tell me about your personal experience on exercise. How much importance do you give on exercise in your personal life?
Wow, that's a great question, Aditya. Actually, I give a lot of importance for exercise in my personal life. I would like to tell you something about my family history, my genetics. That means I know that my genetics, my family history are not so good when it comes to lifestyle diseases because my father, my grandfather, and the siblings of my father all got diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and all of them succumb to these kind of diseases. And personally, I can say you that at the 26 years of my age, I was at the verge of diabetes. So I found the reason as hypomobility as the reason for getting into this diabetes. So I thought of changing my lifestyle, including more exercises and including a healthy, clean diet in my life. So when it comes to exercise, I do a lot of different type of exercise, which I know that suits my body. That's very important when it comes to exercises. So I do different type of body weight training, long distance running, etc. Because I believe that during these times, people used to sacrifice their health for making money. And later on, they will sacrifice their money to recuperate their health. As you know that I am living a sedentary life. I used to come to my office by 9:30 a.m. and will be here at my office till some 8 o'clock at night. That means these long hours I am sitting in front of my computer. So hypomobility is there. To keep those lifestyle diseases at bay, I need to exercise for sure. So definitely I'll be sparing some at least 1 to 2 hours in a day and at least 5 days in a week to take charge of my health. As I said, even though my genetics, my family history are not so good, that is, I am very prone to develop these kind of lifestyle diseases. I am myself keeping these kind of lifestyle diseases at bay by doing these kind of exercises. For me, personalization in exercise is very much important. That means some of the exercise suits me, may not suits you. When it comes to my condition, that means my predisposition to certain lifestyle diseases, I'm doing those kind of exercises to keep these kind of diseases at bay. So personalization exercise is very, very important.
Okay, so doctor, in this aspect, can you just explain about the importance of personalizing our exercise? I've heard in many stories, or in fact in many news articles, that one exercise which fits me may not fit for someone else. So what is the scope of personalization in exercise?
Yeah, that's a great question. See, when it comes to medicine, whether it is preventive or curative medicine, we know that we are moving towards more precision medicine. That means the precision dosage by calculating your body weight, by calculating your body composition, etc. Likewise, in exercise also, we can go for more precision in doing exercises. Say for example, if you are doing workouts in a gym with your friend, your instructor might be told you that you have to do some 10 repetitions for 3 sets. You both are doing the same exercises. Your friend might be getting some results and you are not getting results. That means your body composition is entirely different. You might need to do some 15 reps for 4 sets to get the exact same result as your friend got. This is about personalization in one plane. There is another method, that means the genetic makeup of your body. Your friend's genetic makeup is entirely different from your genetic makeup. Sometimes the exercise suits for your friend may not suit you. That's one important example. You can see that some of the gym goers usually getting more and more injuries, while some others are not getting any type of injury. Their muscle tissue, their ligaments are more prone to get injured. So this is another aspect of personalization in exercises. See, your muscle doesn't know how to count the numbers, how to count the repetition that you are doing for a particular exercise. Only your mind can. What your muscle know is the fatigability. That means once the energy got depleted inside your muscle, it will stop working. It may be entirely different for your friend. That's what I'm trying to say you about the genetic makeup. So when it comes to exercises for prevention or in curative aspect, this genetic makeup is very, very important.
Yes, that's exactly what we are doing at V-Roots with our EPLIMO, epigenetic lifestyle modification.
See, as you know that modern medical science is so advanced that we can prescribe those particular exercises which are suitable for diabetes, for cardiovascular disease, for hypertension, etc. Even if it is in a preventive aspect, we can check the genetic makeup of a particular person, and definitely we can prescribe those precise exercises, not for that particular person, not to get into these kind of lifestyle diseases.
Alright doctor, so thank you so much for these valuable inputs. I hope whatever doctor has shared is clear to everybody. Any which way, we will be coming out with more videos with this regard. In terms of exercise, we will be coming up with more and more valuable inputs, especially personalized exercise. Wishing you all a very happy World Health Day.